Big John, Big John.
All right. Good Thursday morning, everybody. So we gotta get the battery in the mower so Tammy can mow. Set the battery in here yesterday when I brought it back, just so I didn't have to set it on the ground and then pick it back up because the handle's broke. So anyway, so yeah, let's get the let's see if we can get a mower running. Good thing I out of power in the camera, but I got it in. Only dropped one nut, had to get my little gripper things to go down through the grate. So we'll see if it'll start. All right, got the battery in it. We got dash lights. We got defroster. Hey, we got lights on. Low, high. Yeah. We are in neutral. Oh. Hang on. We got nothing. Okay. So we got either wiring issues or a dead starter. And it's way down in there. So anyway, yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Put a battery in it and go. So I guess we start investigating this on a rainy day. Right now it's too nice out. I think I'm going to go back and get the scooter. That or I'm going to go get Dad's chopper and start mowing back there. I don't know what to do. I think I'll mow. I think I'll get Scooter out and mow across the road and get them weeds knocked down before they put manure on there. Alright, well, I've been playing around. I did manage to use my 3-ton jack to jack this side up, put it up on some blocks. Crawled underneath there. I found the trigger wire for the solenoid, for the starter, and did some testing, and it's not working. So I come up here and took the back of the steering column apart, and this fuse right here, this 15 amp fuse, this is the starter circuit. The rest of these are all energized along the bottom here when you turn the key on, except for this one. This one energizes when you go to the start position, and this 15 amp fuse is blown, and I don't have any. I got some 7.5s and some 3s. So they're not going to work. So I need to get some 15 amp fuses. I thought about going and stealing one out of one of the old trucks out back, but I don't want to do that neither. I should, but I'll get a pack of fuses today when I go to Bowling Green. So anyway, later on, I think we're going to shut this down and we're going to go mow. So we'll see you in the tractor. All right, we're going back and forth now. We went all the way around Had to cut into them tall ones along that fence row there. There's some rock and stuff, so I was going real slow, picking it up, going over the rock. Went along the backside there. Whew, that ditch bank is straight off drop. There's no slope to it. Most of the places it's washed out. Gotta get some grass seed back there. So we just set the guidance up and we're going back and forth. So yeah. Alright, I got it zoomed all the way in, but I don't think you can see it. But up there in that cross box, there's a immature eagle. He's still brindle. And over there flying is an adult, white tail and everything. And there's another one, and I don't know where he went. He was on top of this, looking down at his younger sibling, who just snatched up a mouse and was eating it. But they were all three right over there. Yeah, you can't see, but there's two up over there searching. When I edit this, I'll try to blow it up farther. But yeah, there's a young brindle and a mature male or female over there. And then this guy. It's the second or third time he's got a mouse out of here. But we're getting close to being done. Oh yeah, you might have noticed the sky to the west. South looks good. West looks kind of gloomy. And that's the Bowling Green where the Tractables are, where I'm going tonight to work. Alright. Alright. I just finished up over there. Started raining last 2 rounds, just a little corner. But I had all that chaff on there. You can see the pile on the yard. But I needed to get that blowed off. So I pulled up in there and pulled up in there running and got my leaf blower out. Milwaukee cordless. And blew, for the most part, blew everything off the top of it. All the big stuff anyway. So it kind of got wet on top, but once you got underneath though, it lifted all the dry stuff. You were able to blow most of it off. So it's raining out pretty good. Tractor pull start tonight at 7 and it's now 20 after 3. So we'll see what goes on. I think it's been raining over there more than it's rained here. Thought I was going to get away with it. It was heading north off to the west, but then all of a sudden it just came in. Things started getting harder to see out that way. The next thing you know, it was raining. Really didn't even start sprinkling first. It just started raining. No warning. But anyway, we got across that 32 acres and listened to a couple of good podcasts. I've been listening to Steady at the Wheel podcast lately. It's the guy that he's got a YouTube channel. His name's Jackson. Wild Wild West is his YouTube channel. But him and his brother, who's a dentist with real long hair, they started a podcast. It's pretty interesting. I probably listened to 3 episodes. So 4. Anyway, I'm gonna get my stuff out of here and run for the house. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Bowling Green or not. We'll probably call a couple guys over there and see what's going on. All right, well, it's coming down a little harder. I just talked to a guy that's working on my truck. He's over at the other side of Defiance, and he said it quit raining over there a little bit ago. So maybe this will only last a couple hours. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and take a shower, wash all this grass off me, and we'll see what's going on. I did, well, I told you about the forklift. We got a blown fuse that I got to get a fuse. So then maybe she'll crank. And then we can, once we get it cranking, we can start diagnosing the next problem. So yeah. And then I see Miss Tammy put the mower back in here. I wonder why. In her truck. Okay. Okay. Well, we got quite a bit of rain. What's in there? 3/10. Cool. 3/10. I'll take it. Lots of water in the driveway. Crops needed it. Anyway, yeah, I took a shower. Took a shower to go get all sweaty. Of course, the temperature is only 70 degrees out, so it won't be bad in the fire suits. But I was all filthy from working on the forklift and out there in the mower, or the tractor mowing, basically cleaning the mower off. I got filthy, stuck in the rain. Plus, Tammy made some delicious burritos. Well, soft shell tacos, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, I had a bunch of sour cream and cheese in my beard. So yeah, the shower was needed. Yeah, it looks good. We mowed all that today. So found a few woodchuck holes. But anyway, we're off to Bowling Green. It's 10 till 7 right now. They postponed it. I talked to the fire chief down there, and he said they postponed it till 8 o'clock. I said, okay, I'm going to jump in the shower real quick and I'll be on my way. I said, all right, see you when I get there. And so I'm on my way. I'll see you down there. All right, made her down here. It's a muddy mess out here already. It ain't too bad here, but you can see now back there I drove through some mud. I actually got out and locked the hubs in because my bald tires were spinning and I didn't want to spin, so we locked them in. So yeah, get my equipment around and ready to go. We'll head up there. It is 20 after 7, so they'll have stuff started pretty quick. I'm gonna make a quick check and make sure I got everything, and we'll see you in there. Music to my ears. Look at this rig.
Hot Shot Treatment lives in the lab to make sure its products not only perform,
Curtain side,
but remain best in class.
aluminum bottom,
Pick up some today and see the difference for
spread
yourself.
tandem,
Hot Shot Treatment.
aluminum front, and they're pulling it with this. Our new Volvo. All right, we're pulling. We've been pulling. Nice old Ford. He didn't get off to a very good start. There we go. Two-wheel drive unlimited. Race tractors. Yeah, right. Done with my shift out there on the north side track. Standing up here, this is where we keep all our gear and stuff in the building back here. So, take a little break, and then we'll go back out and take some other people's spot. Kind of rotate in and out. That's how we do it. See one of these alcohols coming down the track. There's like 60 of them two-wheel drive trucks. So they all basically do the same thing. Go like hell, stop, and all about the same place. Waiting on him coming. Here he comes. You might be asking why the earplugs. Unlimited's on this side. Hold on a minute. That one was quiet. He only had 3 engines. Most of them got 4. All right, this guy coming up, points leader, championship points leader. Down there come out right behind him, and they're working up to about the 200-foot mark. The skid loader over here, he's got like a Harrigator drag on the front. Not quite, but it's kind of like it. So as soon as they get him out of the way, pull the sled back, he grabs everything that's in front of the sled, pulls that into the hole, and then we've got 2 tractors, one with a scraper, one with a roller, just like there. They've made probably 3 or 4 rounds out to the 200-foot mark. We'll clear the piles up, and them 2 tractors will go out there, and in between every hook they do that on both tracks. So it's really quite, it's a ballet.
The monkey business coming up to play.
And then the sled's self-powered sled, so it backs back up out of the way. There's a cone back there. The next driver sets a cone where he wants the sled to back up in the track.
A tow truck driver. Lawrenceburg, Kentucky is where he calls.
Operator of the sled will back up there. And as you can see,
Diamonds and dirt, the Stick Wicked,
tractors, they'll make about 4 laps.
Our competitors left here in this class.
So the 2 on the backside are
Unless
done.
we have one more person over 350 feet.
Now the truck's coming out, get hooked up. This will be these guys' last pass probably. And then they'll go back here and park. This side's shut down. This side's done. South side. So it's done, so the John Deere cars go. Otherwise there's 2 more tractors sitting down there, one with a scraper, one with a roller.
Over 2-wheel drive competition. And then a handful left to go here.
The next driver will back up. They're parked down here. He's backing up to the sled. The other 2 tractors, like I said, the other 2 tractors are parked behind the sled. As soon as he gets down the track a ways, they'll come out and start working that in.
6,200-pound class, 30-inch drawbar. Let's see what Chase has got for us.
It's 10 after 12. Friday morning now.
Well, what's there? There's old Billy Pierce.
Lost a blower belt. See, the tractors are already moving. So, yeah, that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure. I think I can see it
When,
down over the front of the weight box right there.
These guys will come in here tonight and they will
I'm pretty
literally
sure. I
tear
could
that
be
track
wrong, but I think that-
completely apart. Big lane clearing discs.
I saw
And then they'll dig it all up,
that looked like
put
shredded
it
a
all
blower
back
belt.
flat, water
Fans,
it.
let's give a tough luck round of applause here tonight.
It'll be ready to go in the morning. Well, noon they pull tomorrow, so.
2,
We'll be back.
And 3, 4.
And just like that, it's a ghost town. An hour ago, it was a sea of people. But all the vendors are shutting down. Now everybody's out in the parking lot. That's where all the carrying on is going. But I'm not going there. I'm going to my truck, going home. Get some sleep and be back down here by, 10:30 or so later today.